Hi, I'm Praise George. I'm a clarity coach. I'm talking about I love you is a scam. Those words, I love you, is a scam. The greatest scam in the world are the words, I love you. And I shall explain. I love you. It's a scam. People use I love you. They say I love you. It is meaningless. It is worthless. It is useless. It is nonsense. I love you. Why do I say this? Those words, I love you, without corresponding value, is a scam. I love you without corresponding value is a scam. What is value? Value is improving the quality of the life of your partner. That is what value means. Improving the quality of life of your partner mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, socially. Improving the quality of life of your partner. So when you tell your partner, I love you, it has to be backed with value. Value. A broke person uses I love you and expects those words to carry meaning. They don't have any meaning. They are worthless. When someone who does nothing to back up those words uses those words, I love you, they mean nothing. They are worthless. They are useless. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. People just use those words, I love you, recklessly, thoughtlessly. In fact, many people use it to manipulate their partner. Just say I love you, because when you say I love you, some people are so thirsty, so in need of affection, attention, that when they hear those words, they don't think logically again. I love you without value, without action, is a scam. And many of you are being scammed as I speak. You're scammed. You've been scammed. Many of you have been scammed by those words. I love you. But they carry no meaning. They are worthless. They are useless. Why? Because they are not backed by action. No value. They contain no value. The person using those words does not bring value, does not back up those words with action. Those words don't contain value. They have zero value. Therefore, they are meaningless. They are worthless. Anybody who comes into your life and tells you I love you and does not back up those words with action and value is a deceiver, is a liar. How can a broke person, somebody who has not helped himself or helped us herself, come and tell you that I love you? What are you going to use to love me? What? You don't have any value to bring. So what are you going to use to love me? You say you have feelings. What does that mean? That's absolute nonsense. Feelings. What do you want me to do with your feelings? Say you have feelings. What's absolute rubbish? Is a scam. Is manipulation. Nonsense. What do you want me to do with your feelings? So you have feelings for me. So I have feelings for a stranger that I'm seeing on the road. I have feelings, and I walk up to her and say, I have feelings for you. How will my feelings help her? It's nonsense. Say you have feelings, so you're bringing feelings to the table. No, your feelings are worthless, useless, and meaningless. I love you without action, without corresponding value is a scam. Don't tell me that you're bringing feelings to the table. What do you want me to do with your useless, worthless feelings? What? How can your feelings help my life and help me? How can your feelings bring value to me? And you're telling me feelings. What feelings? You're broke. You're struggling to survive in your own life. You're struggling to survive, and you're telling another person, I love you. How do you love that person? Tell me how. Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. So you're telling somebody I love you, but you have not helped yourself. You have not delivered yourself. You have not fixed your own life, and you're saying that you love somebody else. How is that possible? It's a lie. It's a lie. If you don't love yourself, it is impossible for you to love someone else. You don't love yourself enough to help yourself, to fix yourself, to solve your own problems. But you're saying you love someone else. It is a big lie, a massive lie. You're a pathological liar. You're a liar. You're a deceiver. You have to love yourself first. And if you don't have the ability or the capability to love yourself, you cannot love someone else. And many of you use these words to manipulate your partners. And you come and you tell your partner, I love you. But you do not back up those words with action. Love without value is deception. Love without value is deception. Write it down somewhere. The next time somebody comes into your life and tells you I love you, and there is no value, it is deception. It is a lie, and it is calculated to deceive you. It is calculated to take advantage of you. I love you without value is deception. I love you without value is meaningless. Anybody who comes into your life and professes to love you, to like you, to want to be part of your journey and your life, that person has to come into your life with value. And what is value? We need to define value so you know what value is. Value is what you do to improve the quality of life of your partner, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, materially. You're improving the quality of life of your partner. You're enhancing his or her happiness. You're enhancing his or her peace. You're improving the quality of life of your partner. That is value. So I love you that is not backed up with value is a lie. You don't love that person. There's no love. Love does not exist there. And for many of you, love does not exist. You're deceiving yourself. And you know you're being deceived. You know you're being deceived. Why? Because the person says, I love you, but the actions don't prove anything. Your actions need to prove it. You need to prove those words. I love you without corresponding value is a lie. I love you without corresponding value is deception. I love you without corresponding value is designed to manipulate you and to take away from you. And the people who use those words, they use those words to be able to gain entry into your life. And when they gain entry into your life to seduce you and weaken your defenses, they will now use those words to steal from you, to take from you. Notice this: people who come with those empty, meaningless, worthless, useless words, when they come to your life and say I love you, and they don't bring any value, their intention, their aim, their agenda is to steal from you. Is to steal from you. That is their agenda. They are coming to your life to steal, to take what you have. So they will use I love you to distract you. And while you're distracted, they will gain entrance into your life and they will start stealing from you, taking from you. Because anyone who tells you I love you and doesn't bring value is planning to steal from you and is already stealing from you. And for many people, they're already stealing from you. And for some of you, they've stolen from you. They've scammed you. It is a scam. 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 And the next time you hear it, I love you, ask, show me, where's the love? Where's it? Are you investing time and energy in my life? Are you helping me become better, either mentally, emotionally, spiritually? How are you helping me become better? What value are you bringing to my life? So when you say I love you, what does that mean? What does it mean? It's not theoretical, it is practical. I love you. Love is a verb, it's an action word. Love is a verb, it's an action word. So it's not theoretical, it is practical. So when you come into someone's life and say, I love you, you're bringing something practical, something that can be demonstrated. It's not just theory. No, it is practical. The person can see it, touch it, taste it, feel it. It will affect the person's life. And not just feelings. Don't come and tell me feelings. I have feelings for you. Get away, get lost with your feelings. Who cares about your feelings? What feelings? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Will that man eat your feelings? Will that woman eat your feelings? What will your feelings do for that person? Tell me what your feelings. Say I have feelings. What rubbish? What feelings? What's that? How will the feelings help that man or that woman? How will your feelings help that person? Feelings don't mean nothing. So I have feelings for you. Anybody can walk off the streets and come and tell you that they have feelings for you. Don't you know that? Anybody can walk off the streets and just say, I have feelings for you. Oh, I've been looking at you, I've been checking you out. Oh, I have feelings, nice feelings. Nonsense. What does that mean? And they will say all those things to try and gain access to you. And when you let down your defense and your guard, the next thing, they are looking into your wallet and your bank account. And they will use those words, because the people who use this word to manipulate you, people who use I love you to manipulate you, and they don't bring value, they are parasites. And their intention and agenda is to take advantage of you. That's their agenda, to take advantage of you and to use you. I love you without corresponding value is deception. I love you without corresponding value is a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. They will use those words, I love you, to gain access to your life, and you will let down your defenses. And when you let down your defenses, they will come into your life and start stealing from you, taking from you. They'll say, after all, I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, do you love me? Do you love me? Prove your love for me. You're the one that said you love me, right? Show me. Let me see the love. Let me see. How are you doing it? How are you helping my life? How are you contributing to my life? What value are you bringing? In what way are you helping me and lifting me? How are you helping me? In what way are you bringing value to my life? Because love is value driven. True love is value driven. It's not just an emotional construct or concept. True love is value driven. So love that is not backed by action and value is a lie. True love is value driven. True love, it is value driven. So if your love is not value driven, and you have to define what value is. Value is helping your partner and bringing and improving, helping to improve the life of your partner in some way. That is value. So true love is value driven. Let me write it down. True love is value driven. You need an apostrophe here. Driven. True love is value driven. True love is value driven. What does that mean? When somebody tells you I love you, it has to be backed by value. It has to be backed by value. You know, that is the reason why a broke person cannot love you. It's not possible. It's not possible at all. a broke person, people who have not helped themselves. They've not been able to deliver themselves. They've not been able to fix their lives. They've not been able to improve the quality of their lives. But somehow that person loves you. It's a lie. It's a lie. They have certain things going on in their heads, but it's not love. There are certain emotions going on in their poverty-driven brain, reading brain, but it's not love. So somebody just walks off the street and says, I have feelings for you, I love you, and you too, you believe the person. What value is that person bringing to you? Where's the value? Where's the love? Because true love is value driven. You need to write it down somewhere where you will see it every day. True love is value driven. Is value driven. That means anybody who professes love to you is bringing some sort of value to your life. Is going to bring some sort of value to your life, either mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, or physically, or financially, or socially. True love is value driven. It's not just an emotional construct or concept, it is practical. Love is a practical concept, and you can see it, you can taste it, you can touch it, you can feel it. You can say, oh, my life. You can say, my life, oh, this person truly loves me, because I can see the difference in my life, my emotions, and mentally and spiritually and financially and socially, and in my career, in my life. I can see it. It is value driven. People who have not added value to their lives, how can you give value to somebody else? How? You have not added value to your own life. How can you help somebody else? You can't help anybody else, because you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. And that is why I keep telling you to improve the quality of your life. Raise your standards. Raise your standards. Improve the quality of your life. Become the best version of yourself, so that when you meet someone and you tell the person, listen, I'm interested in you, in having a relationship with you, you're going to bring the value in your life and share that value with somebody else, because love is value driven, my friend. When you have improved the quality of your life, then you can share value with someone else. You have not improved the quality of your life. You're struggling, you're failing. Your life is just a disaster scene, and you've not done anything for yourself, and you're telling somebody else that I love you. What value are you bringing to the person's life? What value? Where's the value? Show me the value. I want to see the value. Don't tell me about feelings. Feelings mean nothing. Feelings, rubbish. Feelings. I have feelings for you. Not utter nonsense. What are you talking about? Feelings. A stranger walks off the street and tells you that I have feelings. What? Any lunatic, any insane person can walk off the street and say I have feelings. What does that mean? It means nothing. It's meaningless. It is totally, completely meaningless. Love is value driven. That means if you profess to love someone, you have to bring some kind of value to that person's life. And if you don't bring value to that person's life, you don't love that person, period.